Previously on Elden Ring.
I might die. I'll show you what these do. Yep. It's... Oh, you have someone behind you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? There's some archers around.
Ouch.
Yeah, you found one. Oh, well, that works.
It's very Dark Eater Madeira-esque.
Oh, yeah.
Seems to be doing a lot of damage to you there. Oh my gosh, that's so cool looking. It's the inverted castle
yeah.
from Castlevania. Okay.
Yeah, they do a lot of damage. I was mostly just survive and let the Scarlet Rot do its job.
Okay.
It'll probably mess you up. Oof.
Yeah. I'll just stay away from him. Okay.
And now, the adventure continues.
Welcome back, everyone. The Prophet returns, and we're back with more Elden Ring, and Mats is with us again.
Greetings.
He said greetings. Now say it in Norwegian.
And what?
In Norwegian.
Right, I'll just... how to pronounce... I'll just say I...
Okay. Yeah, so you coughed out on it.
Yes.
I was trying to get you to say some cool word that I couldn't understand, and you just say hi.
Yeah. Basically the same.
So, do I need to just go to Godric the Grafted?
Do you not have the lake-facing cliffs?
Doesn't look like it.
And go to Godric and then go through all that.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure as soon as we beat Godric, we immediately ran to Siofra.
Yeah. Well, we did some other stuff.
We're going to Lemuria this time, the home of the lemurs.
Yeah. Not Lemuria at all.
You know that's where the Lemuria thing came from, right?
What, because of lemurs?
Yeah, it's a big false continent that they believed existed, like back in the... I want to say they believed it existed in like the 1600s. Like it wasn't there in the 1600s. The people who believed it existed were alive in the 1600s. It was pretty quickly disproven. I could be totally wrong about the time frame though, but they thought that that's it. Like it connected the bottom of Africa to India, which is where Madagascar came from, and lemurs and stuff. There's a lot more to it. There's like a lot of false lore about it as well that like I think it might be in the Conan books. I could be totally wrong, but I think it's in the Conan books, or it's in like Madame Helena Blavatsky's writings. I don't need anything from this guy. I don't know why I'm looking at this.
The lantern?
No,
the lantern.
The dude who is stomping on Godric's head.
Oh, right, good stalk, yeah. Not right now, no. You'll have, once you finish, FLE's, storyline, you'll have a ancient dragon smithing stone for sale.
Which is like a
Which
plus
is what
25.
you need to fully upgrade a weapon.
Yeah.
25?
Yeah. Okay, just double checking and make sure that my recording was going, and it is. My cat is...
Doing cat things?
Yeah, it's just up here on top of the desk, messing with the microphone. It's not active
Nice.
right now, though, so it's like not picking it up. What is this? Oh, fun. Shibiri grape.
Yes. Eyeball.
Gross.
There's gonna be some woman. She wants it.
Yeah, I know. I think I might have a
She
couple
likes
of them.
she likes munching on them.
I know. You don't have to say it. It's super gross.
Nom nom. She doesn't know what they are, so
Yeah, she's blind.
My name is
yeah.
Friede, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light.
Place my sign at the grace here.
Would you donate any Shibiri grapes in your possession to me? My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next, but when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty as a finger maiden. Oh, many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed.
Please don't make a
May the
noise.
blessing of the fingers be upon you.
Oh, she gave me
What?
a gesture.
You are most kind, and may the blessing of the fingers.
Okay, she doesn't want. I think I have another one. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, she doesn't want to take it just yet.
Yeah. But I don't know. It doesn't look like I do. I don't know where they are. They're
You'll get some around.
key items.
You'll get them by some invader called Edgar the Revenger, and there's one by the next area you meet her in,
So the
which is
poor,
also by that talisman that gives you more faith.
the poor woman, her dad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Reena's dad.
So beautiful here.
Yeah. You know, talk to Ops.
Talk to who?
This guy. Ops. Also get a sacred tier. This homie.
You look tarnished, don't you? Then perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glowstone sorceries at the Academy of Lemuria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge.
I don't need your knowledge, but I'll donate 10 runes because it's 10 runes.
Bless you.
Oh, we got
Yeah.
invaded.
My name is Tooks. Presuming you're interested, none of them are particularly great. Apology free. All right, I can tell you.
Well, he scarlet rotted me.
Once you get out of that, turn around, pick up that item.
Thank you.
Welcome. Alright, you know what? You Scarlet Rot us. That's what you get. Oh, he didn't get Scarlet Rot though. How did that not hit? Oh, it did.
He's lagging a good bit.
It is a lot, too.
Like, he's just jumping around for me. I'm not even seeing it.
Yeah. Screw you. That's what you get.
And I'm actually not Scarlet Rotted.
Oh. Oh, right, you did get Scarlet Rot, didn't you?
Yeah, he gave it to me twice. You gave me a Preserving Bolus, however you say that. But
Bolus.
I had another one, so
Oh, nice.
yeah, it was very nice. One more, please.
Oh, right.
It's okay.
I needed to. I mean, we could honestly just farm them, but, you know, that would
Be dumb.
be not fun.
Not interesting.
Uninteresting, yeah. There's something up to the left as well, but I just don't feel like fighting one of the big skeletons. They're
I can't remember
strong.
what it is. I remember going up there and getting it, but I don't remember what it is.
Yeah. Having Torrent makes it easier. You can just run in, run past all of them, get it, and leave.
Ah,
Oh, yeah. Get that guy.
one more. There we go. I didn't think that I killed him there for a minute.
There's an item in there, right?
No.
Oh. Oh, hello.
Is it in this tent? That tent is... You can't go inside that tent. Okay.
Yes, you can. You just break it.
There's not an item in here either. There's not even there.
Oh, it's here.
Yeah, it's right here. Smoldering Butterfly. ×6.
That's not bad. I do like how when that invader got in, I hid in a bush,
Yeah.
and he kind of slowly crept up behind, tried to creep up behind you and all that, and I came up, crept up behind him and backstabbed him. I should have used the executioner's sword, but you know, hindsight. This guy has the lantern.
Okay.
It's a nice item to have. Has some nice light.
It's the astrologer's staff. Smithing stones. None of them are somber though. All the ones that I need are
No.
somber.
Right, you don't have. Well, I mean, the weapon you have now is
Regular.
normal. Yeah.
Oh yeah, these guys.
Let's get the map, and then we can go and meet Hayata again. You just need to get a grape. There's a grace here, though, around here. Might want to just get that. Oh.
Where is it? I don't see.
And you don't. It's not. It is in the last Skill Ruins, which is where we're at. You see it that way, towards the northwest?
No. Yes. Very like vaguely for just a second.
It's right in front of me. Might as well get this. Now we can get to EG, which is blacksmith. He'll have up to somber smithing stone force, which you can buy from him. And you'll have the 5 in your inventory, so you'll be able to get up to 5 weapon.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are we gonna fight the dragon?
Oh, we can.
That one came from behind me.
I think it is just one of the early ones they fired that.
It looped
around,
itself all the way
back.
around.
This is where Hayata will be the second time. Like right at building up ahead. Oh, right, she's not going to be here just yet.
Like,
Yeah,
oh,
no, she's going to be here.
I don't have a grape, I don't think either.
No, you'll get a grape here somewhere. Just look through these first. Should be some items in some of them.
Mushroom, mushroom.
Oh, I missed
Wow,
them.
I was like, it missed all of them except for the first two.
Yeah. This dude and his dog is annoying. Just hide here.
Dude, I'm like, you want me to lure one out? Oh, well, never mind.
Didn't even kill him. Alright, really? Just push. They'll be annoying if you let them interrupt us when we're inside. Oh. right here. Vertical floor. Oh, right. You gotta open it. This is something you probably want.
Teleports me. Two fingers
That is
heirloom.
the
That's the.
yeah, that's the talisman for +5 faith.
Well, let me see if I can. Use it then. Alright. Yep, it lets me use them.
You might be fat rolling.
Nope.
Nice.
I unequipped my shield and torch.
Oh, do you have a shield?
Yeah, I just never used it.
Oh,
But now I've got them. They're not upgraded
Nice.
at all though.
oh, oof.
Yeah, so it's base damage.
That might not be good. You can test it out right up here. There's gonna be grace up here anyways. As you can see, probably. There are some enemies along this road. Oh.
Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna go ahead and equip in my other right hand slot that black knife. No, okay, the black knife takes me to a heavy load.
You just. What is your armor weigh? Like
Not much, I don't
Your-
think. Helmet
your
weighs
headpiece?
2.7.
headpiece is 2.7.
Mm-hmm.
I have some things that are lighter.
Well, the black knife is
That dagger's.
2. Yeah,
How much does it weigh?
2.
Oh, well,
We were invaded.
yeah. Not that probably. Probably want to heal up. He's got frostbite. Oh, okay, right. Frostbite. All he does is running attacks.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Use your Ash of War. The weapon's Ash of War. It's not bad. It's got a quick swipe as the first hit, and like kind of fly for a little bit, and then you hit the final hit. And it also
Yeah, he got me.
makes him unable to heal if you hit him with it. Like even the first little hit.
Oh, I did hit him with that. I didn't know that. Had
Probably
a lot of
upgrade your,
invaders today.
What?
We've had a lot of invaders today.
Oh yeah. Might wanna upgrade the weapons.
Trinity of mercy, grant me forgiveness. The road is yet long, but God is not easily felled. But one day, without fail, you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen America. I didn't know we're doing my job. Just lay out your own.
Alright, they're both +2 now.
Nice.
Should help a little bit.
What was your twin sword or the twin blades?
+3, I think?
I think my
+4.
you'll probably do more damage too now then, as you've upgraded yours.
So, Lemuria Highway North.
You're near Highway North, yes. I not place my sign by it. That I know. Western side of it.
Oh
Or
man,
Southwestern.
I wish I knew that.
What?
I was just doing like light attacks and heavy attacks, and L1 does like it uses both of them.
Oh, you didn't know?
I mean, I've not dual wielded like
Right.
I've just dual wielded like scimitars, I think. So
Yeah, I mean, you still have to hit L, like, the left bumper for dual wielding that. It'll do the same, kinda. I mean, it's not gonna have the same moveset. You use both, do some extra damage.
well, if I'd done that, we would have been catching that guy a lot more.
Maybe? They do bleed, though, both of them.
Yeah. Well, the first attack, if you dodge the first attack, the second attack is probably gonna hit him. That's what I was meaning.
Maybe. It depends. Did you get a fingerprint grape?
A what?
Not a fingerprint grape.
A Shabiri grape? Yeah.
A Shabir grape. The fingerprint grape is later.
I thought you were just pulling something random.
No.
Are you having a stroke, Matt?
Having strong. All the bondulance. Bames non having strong. All the bondulance.
You know what I love? Flarp.
What? What?
Flarp, snarp, stupid garbdu.
Ah.
Hello, would you donate any shabiri
Hello?
for my pilgrimage? And when I eat one of those grapes, you're not like the others who give me grape. They rest their trembling hands, howling wordlessly. They gently stroke my eyes. Now to you. You are most kind. May the blessing of the
Alright.
Alright. Let's see. I guess we want to go get to the academy so you get Renala as quickly as possible.
I don't have the key, I don't think.
No, we can sneak behind the dragon and get it without it noticing us. Could also try to kill it. I mean,
I was gonna say, we could just try and
Scarlet
fight
Rod
it.
is a nice thing to have.
Well, it's...
Also, let's drop by a shack, a little hut and a shack. Well, no, kind of the same thing, but
With the Avenger guy, Edgar.
what? No, that too. But I was thinking Raya and Blackguard. I don't know if you've done their stories.
Don't think so.
Oh wait, well you haven't done it all the way. I don't know if you start them. Raya's gonna be right here. Some nice hunchback girl.
I see somebody in that little
Hello.
thing.
Hello.
Hello.
Please. Over here.
I'm sorry that my scythes are going through your body.
My mistress sent me off on an errand, but I was accosted by a ruffian, and now I'm in a bind.
Well, I thought
Can I ask you
I thought I thought that said now I'm blind. I'm like, what's up with everybody being blind?
Yeah, no. Misaka's got a thing for blind people, I guess. No, she's in a bind. You need 1,000 runes just to buy the necklace.
Oh, thank you dearly. What a blessing that we've met like this. The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way. Please, I must have the necklace back.
Okay.
I don't know why I just sat down, even though I knew you were done. There's a grace, again, as you can see, right up that way.
I can't see anything. There's a lot of fog.
There's a bit of fog. The land octopus might
Oh, I see.
not like us. And then we got right up this way is Blackguard. Guy she was talking about that stole her necklace.
Is it the guy that's like, leave me alone?
Yeah, boiled prawn shack.
Okay.
You can buy prawn from him. Give some damage resistance. And later on, you can buy crab. I'm pretty sure I gave you crab at one point.
I think that was on my other character.
It might have been.
Pretty sure. Because we
I
were
gave you a
in
good few.
Nokron.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, you want to buy the necklace. Make the trade.
My scythe is going through your head, buddy.
Yeah, he's not alive anymore.
Well, show me what it's worth to you, and I'll consider parting ways with it. I'm not in love with it or not.
Oh,
You're a shrewd one, Chief. First,
How big are prawns?
don't try nothing.
they have some big ones in this, I guess.
Okay. So I'm like, those look like lobsters.
Yeah.
Okay, I purchased it.
Alright, and you can stop talking to him, and then you go talk to him again. I think you can, yeah. Should be able to buy prawn now if you want, and also, just buy like one. I don't know if you have to, but I think you might have to.
No,
It'll give you an emote
I bought
or a gesture.
The odd tarnished ticket, you see it there? I can't see it makes no bloody sense anyway. By some no-name shit, I'd like cruel bloody maybe something went tits with it. You heard Trium say.
He's a good dude.
Oh.
Just
Alright, well.
a bit shady, but he's a good dude.
Anyway, lucky she ain't died. Never met someone with a taste for prawn or controls. We make good mates, I reckon. I'll be seeing you.
spread out.
Yes, like the one from Ursel Tree.
Yeah.
And now we go back to Raya, and she'll give you an invitation to Volcano Manor, which you can which gives you access to Volcano Manor as soon as we've killed Renala, because, well, probably before that, to be honest. We can go. You could go
I'm
to.
like, you can get there by dying to one of those Iron Maiden things in Rhea Lucaria.
That too, but if we get to Alta's Plateau, Raya's gonna be at some ruins up there. I forgot the name of them.
I wouldn't
just
know.
by I have them. Why not look on the map? Lux Ruins by the Erdtree Gazing Hill. It's
Dog should be resting at an obvious.
she's just hanging out there. She takes you right to
That is my
Tanith.
necklace. Thank you kindly.
Thank you kindly.
Did I forget to
Yeah.
announce myself? I am Raya, in the service of Lady Tanith of the Volcano Manor. I seek stalwart Tarnished, who might join our house. You are very brave yourself. Not only a steady hand, but a steady heart. Merciless, even to your own kind. Such strength is precisely. Take this. Brave Tarnished. Seek
Keep jumping.
Lotus Plateau, the realm of the Erdtree. Most Tarnished are doomed, but you are no order. The Volcano Manor will fully extend its invitation. Please stop, brave Tarnished. You will only
Yeah, she doesn't
die
like you jumping at her.
in this battle.
On her.
I see that you have all considered.
I mean, I didn't really mean to.
No, it's a thing you do. Alright. I've done it myself too.
Well, being so ingrained by playing all the Dark Souls games and everything being
Yeah. You get used to it.
then we get unused
Yeah,
to it whenever we play Dark Souls again.
Yeah. Yeah, and just start two-handing and one-handing, aggressively two-handing and one-handing a weapon.
Oh, can you do the Dark Souls 2 thing here?
Don't think so.
Nah,
No.
nah.
It's shield spam. Let's avoid those boys. I'm guessing it was like the dragon egg looking things.
Do I see Hogwarts over there? What's Hogwarts doing here?
They got lost.
Plane shifted into this reality.
Oh, did you get, wait, no, it's not here. Where was that again? It's on the way to the academy itself. There's, like I don't know what to call them, little sprouts of the Erdtree, ones that pop out. Golden trees with golden seeds.
Oh.
There's one somewhere around there, I just don't remember exactly where.
Erdtree sapling?
Usually, that works.
Or fledgling Erdtree? Alright, yeah, I do a lot of damage now. Well, not a lot.
Alright.
Not a lot, but they're +2, so it's not bad.
How many runes you got?
8k.
It's right here, by the way. 8k, so you'll be able to buy some of the somber smithing stones. I think it's the most expensive one he's got is 6k, which is the 4th one.
I need 2, I'm pretty sure. If they're both 2,
Yeah,
I still need 2s, right? You just need 2 of them.
Yeah, you only need one at a time. But yeah, you need one for each weapon.
Yeah.
Right, that finger, kid named Finger.
Yeah, that's real creative. I also upgraded the knife too,
Nice.
but it's only +1.
I'm invisible.
Like, I don't see him anywhere.
You guy. Want to be careful where you run around as well. Yeah, I really don't see him. I guess we can just run. I think that way's gonna have some plants we want to take. Go just kind of out this way. Oh wait. Oh right. It's headed straight to that
Oh,
church.
he's here. He's here. I see him. It's on the right.
Oh yeah. And he's got. Is that the bloodhound thing?
Yeah,
Looks
that's
like
what it looks
bloodhound.
like.
The waters are dangerous. If we have him in the water, that's dangerous for him. Because I got a pretty dangerous spell for that.
He's coming back to me.
I got it.
That was bad. that
Oof.
was a good
That
one.
lightning spear, though. That charged lightning spear is good. Alright, you don't have Var. Did you kill Var? Like the white mask dude?
I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe? No? Who knows?
I don't know. You might not spawn here yet. You might have to do some. There's gonna be some sanguine noble. He can be kind of rough. Can be. He's got one bad attack. I should have done the boss.
That's
I
alright.
would have got some FP. This is the farming spot for blood roses, by the way.
Oh, okay.
There's a good few of them here. Alright,
This place is horribly disgusting.
yes. Also, that scarab right here has something nice for a bleed weapon. But I missed. I'll get them. It's just we don't want to get caught by these Albinarics.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, you like the backstab with that
Yeah,
thing?
it's super cool.
Yeah, the scythes have a cool backstab. Just like kick him through it.
Yeah, but I forgot that I don't have the one talisman equipped anymore that gives me back health.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, again, you're a faith character. You'll be able to like have heals, other heals.
Hopefully soon.
Yeah. I'm gonna get the Muriel. You have a pretty constant cleric.
Game froze there for a second.
What?
The game froze there for just a second.
Oh, that's why you were so far back.
Yeah.
We sneak behind the dragon.
Now we fight the dragon.
Let's not get it yet. Let's upgrade your weapon first. Get the EG. So then I will be also be stronger,
I believe in you.
which is optimal. I don't.
I do. I summoned you to help me fight the dancer one time, and then it wouldn't let me through the fog gate, and you had to fight the dancer by yourself.
With the buff, yes.
With the buff, so I believe in you.
You know, I did that once in this fighting Margit. I was like, oh, I can beat him alone, but I'll give someone a great rune, or what do you call him, a rune arc, which is a nice item to get. So I just summoned some dude. You know what he did? He just stood outside the boss arena, like when I went in, and then he yeeted out just to give the boss more health.
Oh, that sucks.
I beat him, but it was kind of annoying. I was trying to be nice to him and give him some nice
Something to
items,
help
you know,
out.
and he's just like, nope.
Wow, that did quite a bit of damage you did there.
Mm,
I missed. Ow.
might be a smithing stone in this one. There
Yep, 3.
tends to be in them.
3 times 3.
Yeah. Yeah. In those, it tends to be smithing stones. Yeah. There's usually a couple. There's the marionette balloons I was talking about.
Yeah, I remember them. Is that there's a memory stone up there, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a rise.
Ugh, my.
We can get it.
This is the one that has one in the tree.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that was I will say.
Not how you meant to do that. You're running in place. It's not
Don't
a
have
good.
to worry about
Oh,
the
not a good sign.
marionettes. What?
You were running in place there for a minute.
Oh.
And then you slingshotted 100 feet ahead.
You just activate the rise. I'll get you one more great rune. Not great rune. Please. Runes 6 rune, gold rune.
I don't remember where they all are. I know there was one down here. There's one up a tree, and then there's one somewhere else.
Yeah, it's near the one in the tree, kinda.
Okay. Well, I got the
I'm
one
gonna just
down
charge
below
up some
first.
FP. If these give runes, they'll give a few. Oh yeah. Ones with glowing yellow eyes, they give like increased runes compared to the rest of them, like normal versions of them.
Oh.
So like an enemy can go from giving like 1k runes to like 6. You got the other one? It was over here somewhere, wasn't it? Or was this the one you... No, here it is.
I missed.
Oh, I can't get him.
Alright, I got him.
That's why I wouldn't get hit by my throwing knife. I'll just go and get another one of the balloons.
There's nothing behind that. Don't jump at the ladder. Grab the ladder.
Yeah.
Huh. I wonder what these paintings are of. I mean, that's Stormvale.
In Royal Lucaria, there's paintings of like Azur, whatever the other one's name was, Selin and Renala.
Oh, I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Azur, Lusat, Renala, and Selin. Selin's the sorcery woman.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The one you thought was bugged, but was supposed to be like that.
Yeah.
Oh, right. There's another one of these. Just head towards land. There's going to be a grace. You should see it somewhere northwest.
There's a map piece.
Yeah, it'll be near it.
Oh, I found it.
And then head up. Yeah, I know where you're going. EG's going to be up this way.
Forgot to grab the map piece.
Oh. Mistimed that. These are annoying. No, this yeah, break the wall. Get him to lock onto me, I can get him pretty easily. Oh, he didn't wanna. Anyways, let's go and meet EG. Oh, he didn't like you. Alright, sure. EG. Right, you walked a little bit too close to that.
We don't receive many visitors. I presume you are tarnished? What
Let's
do
go.
you here? Oh, pardon me. It's hardly my place to ask you. I am E.G., a blacksmith who once served the Carian royals.
Where'd you get health from?
An old codger.
I don't know, something's dying.
Oh, we got invaded.
Yeah, just talk to him and I'm sure you can upgrade your weapons. Just do it quick.
It says cannot do this during multiplayer.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I need to purchase
Just buy the. You can buy the stuff from him though.
2. Alright, I had enough for 2 and probably a couple more. Well, maybe 1 more. But, like, do I need level 3 after this?
Yes.
Okay.
You
so,
need for somber weapons. You need 1 for 1, 1 for 2, 1 for 3, 1 for 4.
wait,
It is
what?
simpler. You need 1 for each.
So I bought the wrong one.
Did you buy the ones?
I bought 2s.
Yeah, and you already got the tubes. That is not a place you really want to be.
I mean, I know where it's coming from, and I know its pattern, so... Well, he can't heal now.
Yeah, that was something. that was a good combo, going from a backstab to that.
Yeah, it was basically impossible to dodge at that point.
Mhm.
Okay, so no.
That spell is rough.
I am at +2, and I bought...
On your weapon.
Yeah, and I bought...
If you bought 2s, then you messed up.
Yeah, okay, I bought 2s.
Did you upgrade the dagger to +2, though?
No, and I can upgrade the bow as well, so that's fine.
Yeah.
So I need to buy 2 3s.
Yes.
Okay.
1 for each level.
Okay. Got them.
Yes.
But I
You
can't...
didn't buy any 4s?
I don't have enough runes for it now.
How much do you need? 6k each?
Something like that.
How much you got?
Yeah, it's 6k, and I need...
Did you use
I have...
runes you had?
Yeah, and I have 1k. But I'm gonna need some to, like... Oh, I didn't use the level 6s, but I'm gonna need some to level, like, actually do the strengthening.
Yes.
So, if you want to hop
Oops.
out...
I didn't mean to use that. I meant to...
Cut your finger off?
No, I meant to do that.
Oh. Oh, well, you didn't have to do that either, but...
I have. Those are very low value for me.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll go ahead and buy 2 4s then? Or 2...
Yes.
Yeah, 2 4s.
And then you have your 6s to upgrade. I mean, we don't have to finger sever. We can just do the boss that's right here in these ruins.
Something.
Is there a boss in these ruins?
Yes.
Still not enough. Yeah, I got some of these.
And I'll give you some runes as well.
Something.
Yep, something else for me. I know I keep talking to you and then backing out. I'm sorry. Alright, there we go. I got the +4, or yeah, the level 4s.
You got enough for your level 4s.
And I still have my level 6 golden runes.
Nice.
My cat jumped up into my lap again.
This is a dude. Ah.
Hi,
Ed.
Ghost. Eiji, forgive me. These royal grounds were placed in our trust, but we stood no chance. I'd really appreciate it if you get off my groin, please.
Alright. Anyway.
Tail in face and...
See this? This ground? Yes. And boss. This guy can have a pretty annoying combo, so watch out for that. He'd mess you up. And he does. Oh, he didn't.
Woo! I'm assuming that's the combo you were talking about?
No, not quite. It's one where he just slams his hands to the ground like a stupid amount of time. I'll be Mog. That's the one. If you get caught by that, it can mess you up.
That guy was not fun. He was pretty terrifying, if I'm being honest.
Oh yeah, these enemies are. Look at it. Oh, he's not dead for me just yet, but his face is like, yeah. Is messed up. You know, that was a boss and it made me hop out.
Frozen
New
Needle.
World? Oh yeah, that's just a frost weapon.
A frost rapier.
Yeah.
I don't know how you are comfortable right now. That can't be comfortable.
Something.
Alright, one. Should I use my 5th level one on one of the scythes or on the bow?
Probably one of the scythes. If that's gonna be your main weapon, you want to stick to that.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause I only had one, so.
Yeah, and you'll be a little bit before you can get another. Well, could go and get another one, but we thinking we should just like probably go for that dragon, or
Yeah.
at least go for the key,
We're at an hour
maybe the
now.
dragon. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like maybe try for the dragon, and then I gotta be all.
So, where do I need to go?
The hold on. Crystalline Woods, just west of the academy. Right west of it, in the water. That's where my sign will be. What are you killing?
Wolves.
Ah,
Okay, I see it. Traveling there now.
I can
Again,
also, I guess I can show you how to quickly get to the academy.
don't know how
Oh.
you're comfortable.
Just like some nice way to get there. Afterwards.
Did you fart? It stinks.
Yes. Good.
Could smell it coming through the headset.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It was it was a pretty bad one.
And make sure, yeah, it's the right hand is the one that's the level 5. So I've got a +5 and a +4 now.
Nice. My weapons will be a little bit better, I'm sure. Yeah, we got a ground. I don't have torrent. We don't have torrent. So you get off that. I'll start off with Scarlet Rot, I guess.
Ow. My gosh, he does a lot of damage.
I think I do. Oh wow. Okay, I hit him in midair too. I do a lot of damage too. We'll want to dodge that. Nice.
I didn't really dodge it.
Oh.
Hey, there's that move that you say you never seen before.
I love this Ancient Dragon Lightning Strike. It's so good. Like, even, especially in water.
New Draconic power is available at the Cathedral of Dragon Communion.
Nice. And that too.
Alright.
And, I guess you can go to Lascar Ruins. I'll just show you quickly, just a nice little, like, way to get to the, academy.
What ruins?
The Lascar Ruins.
Oh, okay, I see it. I thought you were saying last something.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't realize that it was how the name was spelled and pronounced. Alright, I'm here.
place my sign by the Grace.
I rested at the Grace.
On the eastern side of it. Like, northeast.
I know. I
East.
went to activate it and rested instead.
Ah, yeah, that happens. I do like to place it a little bit too close. Let's see, to the ruin way, there's gonna be... There's also a little thing we can go down into that I don't remember what it was, but there's a thing to do as well. The little building in the middle there, there's a teleporter. They'll put you at the academy.
Oh, and just the ruins.
My damage is substantially higher, I think.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Got another invader.
Yep, there he is.
Jeez, I almost killed him.
Yeah, my lightning spear would have one-shot him probably. Yeah, the Ashes of War are good. They're strong in this. Here's the
I was just doing it to
under part.
keep him from healing.
Yeah,
But
almost
then,
kills him.
Yeah, then it almost killed him. I was like, holy crap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good. It's a really good Ash.
Wraith calling bell.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably not something you're going to use, just it's an item. And you know it's there now. And then, it's this. You want to be careful, because there's another one of those, yeah. Just use this.
And he immediately goes underwater.
One shots.
Okay, this only has a 4 con though.
Yeah. This is my great sword. Alright, and this thing, I'll just sever my finger. You can go through it and get that grace. This is a nice way to get to the academy. Just taking that teleporter.
You've got your claws in my leg, and I don't appreciate it. Ow. It was right in my thigh. Stop. I know you're like scared of falling, but that's kind of your fault. Run up here and get this item really fast, and then I'll...
It's just a map.
Yeah. Alright. Well, we had fun. We got some new weapons that we
got a lot of stuff done.
equipped. We got a couple bosses down, a couple invaders. So, it was all very nice and good. I'll have my character wave goodbye. And then I'll have my cat wave goodbye. Come here. Oh, meow. Meow, goodbye. She did not like that one bit. It's okay, baby. Go on. Alright, and until the next one, I hope you all enjoyed. And if you did, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you then. Peace out. Have a great day.